Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4, as we head into episode 30 of our Prussia to Germany Let's Play for an early Reich achievement. Today we'll of course finish our war with Muscovy, which has pretty much been won at this point. If you just check by the numbers that are remaining, it should be a relatively easy fight for the rest of this war. All we really need to do is get Ryazan out of the war, and then Muscovy is an easy win. As for what we'll take from Ryazan, I don't know if we'll end up actually taking very much. We could. Well, I mean, it's not like we're not going to get a coalition anyway. Like, we're going to get probably another coalition, so it's not like it matters what we take anymore. But maybe moderation is still good in most circumstances. And if we were to take something, I'm assuming, I don't think Lithuania would be able to core it. I don't know, they might with the time they have left. With the approximate 3 years they have remaining, they might be able to core it. But I wouldn't go that far, so I'm just not going to take any of Ryazan's land. Because I'm much more interested in what Muscovy has to offer me, so I'm much more interested. Move these guys up into here. We also have some extra states we can make, but we're not going to yet. Next tech is in about 4 years, maybe. Nothing too anxious about making it right there. So that's absolutely okay. Oh, music's a little loud. There you go. I'm going to keep you here. I feel like that is a much better idea, is to keep these guys... Oh, you're actually trapped in there, okay. Professionalism for a little bit of money, and some devastation in Ryazan. Oh, sure, I'll take the professionalism, I don't care. We're gonna keep this guy here. He's in a really bad location. But we kind of need to do that. That is the grasslands. That's the woods. Can't really move you out of here unless I'm going into Kiev. That's a little awkward. Well, I can move you down here, actually. I can move you guys down into here. And then, of course, we will support this attack. Or maybe we won't support this attack. Because now you're trapped here, because I love how zones of control work. Can't just walk past the one little fort for a second, can we? No siree, definitely cannot. We can bring both these guys over here. Oh, that is weird. Oh, now it's just uncomfortable. I can't move both of you there. In fact, you are trapped. Well, you are not, despite being in the same location. Huh. Well, that's a lot of fun. Well, anyways, we're gonna piece Ryazan out of this war. This has gone on long enough, so... We'll just take a couple of these things, and that thing, and this thing, and maybe this thing? No, not that thing. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about the rest of this stuff. Okay, so thanks, Ryazan, for a little bit of money. And for getting out of this war. Tech is in a little while. Ooh, who do you have on your throne? Ah, a Lancaster, of course you do. That's annoying. I kind of wanted another PU this game, but I guess my dreams don't get to come true. Alright, well, I mean, we might as well maybe rush this fort. We have extra military, so... Yeah, you actually can't head into here because hostile fort stuff, and that's the best thing ever. And unfortunately, Sweden actually did take Kola. That is literally the bane of my existence. The one thing I really truly needed was that one little province. Just the one. But that's okay. It's not really okay, that's just really annoying. But whatever. Whatever. We'll just snake our way up there, and then... Yeah, we'll just take all the stuff in between, pretty much. We'll give Sweden nothing, because they took it in the first place. So we'll take all this stuff. which will get me close to this, and then another war with Muscovy, blah 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 blah, and then, yeah. Another war with Muscovy. We can take this. We can take this. We'll have our border with Denmark and Norway, and then we can fight Norway to take Denmark land. I guess, I mean, adding Sweden into this war, it was good, kind of. But only for, like, the one specific reason it was kind of bad, too. I don't know, whatever. Just in case we're gonna bring everyone in. Just to secure the stack wipe. Which didn't even actually stack wipe. Okay, that's cool. 10,000, okay. All we really need on here is the cannons, so that's fine. Ooh. I do like free army tradition. That is nice. That is really nice, actually. Get the spiciest army tradition out there. A couple more forts and that should be all we need, really. Yeah, okay. It's really all we need. And then, of course, a couple more buildings would be nice to have. Just real quick. A couple down here. That's alright. That one's alright. Over here. Maybe in Köln. Sure, why not? I think that is attached to the Rhineland. Yeah, the Rhineland node, which we don't get anything. That's not true at all. We do get a lot out of here, actually. We do get a lot out of here. Okay. So maybe having more influence in the Rhineland might actually be good for us. Maybe, perhaps. Also, is that a black flagged France who is in my territory? That's not how... Is that how black flags really work? Does it really have to be your own territory? That's kind of weird. Not even an overlord will work, it's just, it has to be your own territory. Now, on the down low, I see how Muscovy's up here. Okay, now just on a little down low here, I hope they siege back Kola. I kind of really want them to, I'm not gonna lie. Because if they do that, I can go and grab it myself. I don't even have to occupy it. I just need them to unoccupy it so I can have it. Usul. Usul over here? That doesn't matter. Lost the siege over Novgorod, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Gonna move all our troops down here. I kind of want to maybe, I don't know, funnel Muscovy, or sort of give them good incentive to move up into Kola. I think that's kind of what I want to do. See, Muscovy's down here a lot, and I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if we can just sort of, like, incentivize them to move a little bit. Move in the direction we want them to. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. They might actually do it. If they do it, I don't really want to start any battles, because they might siege it back down. France likes me or Diplo. Well, I think France is good enough with me right now. I don't think they hate me at all. No, France is absolutely chill with me. So, Diplo, I guess. Alright, the Duchy of Cleves. That's something I have to remember when I'm about to take land here. Right, there's also areas of control because they took Novgorod back. Come on, you got this, Muscovy. Take back that one siege, please. I beg of you, it's the one thing I need from this war. The one thing I actually have high stakes in is that one province there. Please. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, that means we can change some stuff. Ooh, that is nice. Does that go to Sweden? That does go to Sweden. I don't want that to go to Sweden. At this point, I think it's worth just, like, piecing out immediately. I don't want Sweden to have any chance to reoccupy that. I want all of this stuff. Absolutely all of it. Just so we can have a little connection up here to Norway. That makes my life so much easier. Oh, I'm so glad they got that back. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now we have our little connection with Norway up here. Which will actually give us Cleansing of Heresy, which is nice. But it also gives us the ability to, oh, people are leaving the coalition now. I think I just lost my Duke. That's fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an absolute loser. Oh no, I forgot to hit the button. God damn it. Oh, that is painful. That is sad. That is tragic, actually. And I love how our Duke died right after we took land, so the Conqueror doesn't come into effect. Wow, this is, That's a sad moment. I have to admit, that is tragic. Wow, that is an absolute tragedy. God damn it. That kind of sucks. Oh well, let's just move on. Only thing we can do from here is move on. Let's not think too much about it. We'll get our royal marriages in. And, yeah, of course from Sweden, of course. You guys are still doing good in these areas. Very nice. You guys are, sorting out your own problems. The coalition is gone, of course. Very interesting. Costly trade embargoes over in this area. We have a lot of cores to get done. Oh, we don't have enough to actually core all these. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm not just gonna go ahead and core that, or not. I'm not gonna go ahead and just convert that instead of coring it. I'll wait, but it's a little bit annoying. Okay, so everyone here obviously does need to do a lot of suppression in these areas. There's a lot to suppress because I'm an idiot and I didn't... Actually, that mission wouldn't have fixed anything. It's just we didn't get conquerors sooner, which kind of... It's just unfortunate, really. It's just a shame. But anyways, right, so this is the big plan here. I know Sweden's gonna have a lot of claim in this area. When in reality, I'm gonna want all of it. As well, Sweden's gonna be upset at me for this. That's okay. That's okay with me. That's it, it's fine. Stay mad, I don't care. We do need more manpower, or I could start making mercs. But mercs mixed with professionalism, the little extra thing on the side we're doing here, that I tend to buy up more than anything else. I don't know. Is it? 'Cause I'm still at the point where I haven't committed to a professionalism game. Although I did spend a lot of military points, that is true. I'm not quite at like the 50% where I should just continue along here. I'm still below 20%. And 20% doesn't give you much. It's supply depots. Which, if you're a smart player, you might use a lot. So, knowing me, I've just never used them at all. Because I just don't find them very useful. They're wasted military points, in my idea. In my opinion, anyway. I also don't need these. I don't need any of my forts up, do I? But they do give me professionalism, technically. A good lot of it, too. That's actually a decent amount of professionalism. I might just keep them. If my economy can afford them, then I don't see a reason not to keep them. Ooh, that's not nice. Let's get rid of those. Hungary seems to be having some problems. I'm not going to fight them. Because that is painful. Unless, yeah, no, this is Bohemia, so they shouldn't even come over here. I'm not going to fight them. I'm just going to besiege, or, you know, unsiege it when they leave. Oh. And I see you have no heir either, so I would love to be your first royal marriage. This guy is 40 years old. If he dies, that is a succession war between me and Denmark, which would be very nice. Very, very nice. I would absolutely crush Denmark, and I would be happy with it. Man, there's so many opportunities for, ooh. Ooh. But they didn't promise me any land, and I don't like that. I don't like how they didn't promise me anything, despite my claims on certain areas. I don't know, Sweden. I don't know. I'll accept it, of course, but I don't like what you're doing here, honestly. I'm not a fan of it. I will just defend my land, I guess. I'll bring back a couple of armies and I'll defend my land. But yeah, I don't like what you're doing, to be honest. I don't really like it. What's your war over? You're fighting for the New World, I think? Or something like that? That is not a New World name. What are you fighting for? Oh, this one little fort area with 6 dev. Okay, cool. Hey, the dev doesn't matter, as long as it's something you think is worth fighting for. Obviously, since I'm gonna get a claim on Finnmark, which is 3 dev, so. Everyone's running from me. I have no idea why. Are you going into where? Bamberg? And I can head in there. Interesting choice there, bud. Despite my -1, I just have so much power. It's just, there's no competition. That's the way I love Prussia. Alrighty, another few solid months here until we can move on to the next tech. Military tech, what is that, 16? No, we're way past that. In fact, we're close to being able to form Germany if I had the things I need. Which I don't, but if I did, we'd be pretty close. Yeah, maybe I should spend more attention, not more attention, spend more time maybe in Germany itself. Perhaps. I do need a solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things here. Seems that Würzburg always, like, passes me by. Like, I just never declare war on them for some reason. I think it's because I'm like, oh no, there's too many people to fight. I don't want to fight all these people. When in reality, I could still win really easily. So I don't know. We're fighting them right now. Kind of an example of this is the Norwegian alliance here. Maybe a solid 50, 60,000 men, something like that. Wait, France, are you on? France, please, thank you. I don't want to spend military points on anything that Sweden's gonna do, because none of it's in my interest, so I think instead I'll just bump up professionalism a little. Oh lord, that is a spicy general. Okay, I think we're actually gonna replace this guy with this guy. Wait, you do have 6 fire though. 6 fire, 3 shock, and this is a 4-4. It's not exactly the same, but this guy has more pips in general. Get it? General? I'm so sorry. Anyway, so that's of course useless. Never take that. That is awful. It just makes your armies cost more, and drilling's more effective, and as we discussed, drill is just ineffective as a mechanic, so anywho. I do have claims on all these, yeah, okay. I don't know, is Sweden gonna give me something? They really could. They very well could if they felt like it. They didn't promise land, yeah, that's true. I don't know, maybe they didn't promise land because they saw all of my aggressive expansion. That's reasonable, but the thing is, no one's gonna join the coalition unless I'm at war with, say, Muscovy again. Because they all recognize, I don't know if they recognize quality. I know they recognize strength in numbers, but I don't know about quality. Bremen, of course, being up here. Okay, I knew it. In my heart, I knew it. I knew it was going to be there. They did give me something! Oh, thank you so much. I got Ansbach. Not really in the greatest location. I was... You know what? Screw it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sweden. I will accept that. That is highly appreciated. Thank you. I'm getting a little high on that overextension now, but that's okay. That's fine. As long as I get stuff from this war, I am satisfied. It is, of course, still going to be... Nope, it's in Berg now. That's in where? Oh boy. Berg. Right? No, that's Heidelberg. No, that is Berg. Okay, Berg. Berg? Yes, Berg. Yes, that's totally a name now that I've said it 600 times. It's just 10, so let's go and get rid of them. For the free loyalty, I do like having some extra loyalty in there. I don't think Ansbach was something I needed, was it? To form Germany? No, it was not. No, it was very much not. You know what I could do, though? Declare on the Palatinate... Oh, they're allied with Austria, though. Allied with Austria, though. If Austria stops being my friend, then we might have a couple of problems. I don't know. On the other hand, if Austria falls under a PU, maybe. Let's just say potentially the Habsburg comes of age, and then, I don't know, they just have no brothers. Or, you know, that'd be real awkward, and then somehow he dies. That would be a real shame, I have to say. Really unfortunate. Anyways, we'll bring these guys up into here. Anyone else down here we're fighting? Saxe-Lauenburg is occupied, and then there's just Denmark and Norway. Okay. Maybe I'll get Holstein in this war, and then everything I've done in Muscovy will be completely worthless, and that'll be fun. That'll be great. Where's Oldenburg? Right here. And you are... produce salts and have mild production value. You have no trade value whatsoever. I will allow you to produce more goods. At the cost of your happiness. That's pretty much what the Industrial Revolution was anyway, so... okay, so we're gonna get maybe 18 ducats. Cool. That's fine. We get the next unit types too, the Reformed Tercio, because I have been informed that is a Spanish troop. Or we can go with the Gustavian Infantry. I mean, Gustavian, that sounds like a... yeah, Swedish thing, because Gustavus Adolphus, who was apparently really good at what he did, being a king and stuff, so that's nice. And Highlanders Infantry, of course, over here. I think we'll take the Gustavian Infantry, just because there's literally no difference and I don't care. Well, there are mild differences, of course, but if there were big differences, then the game would tell you maybe it was important. But it kind of isn't, I don't know. Oh shoot, I forgot we had ships here. Yikes, that is not good. Okay, you guys definitely need to go chill in Riga. That is not happening. You guys are not dying today. I will upgrade you though. I'll upgrade all my ships. Yeah, I forgot I actually had a navy, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, right. Yeah, those guys. Of course. The guys who happen to be doing all my trade missions. Forgot about those. I'm sure they don't mind. Quarantine is always the best option, of course. Oh! I do like this Ferdinand. He is a nice lad. A 446 spicy. And I am aware, of course, that Prussia always gets the +3. That's just the Prussian monarchy government, I believe. Government reforms, Prussian monarchy. Should give you an extra monarch and military skill +3, which is nice. Ooh, wow, yeah, okay. I didn't know the Prussian monarchy was broken in more than just 3 ways. But apparently it's broken in 5 ways, that's nice. 25 admin, a little bit of unrest in a place called Mittal. Which is over here. Oh yeah, they're being blockaded. And why are you guys upset? Well, that's just -3. Not like much will change here. No autonomy change. Siege of Kolding is over. And you guys here and here. Sweden is getting absolutely collapsed, which is a little unfortunate, but... oh well. Wait, where was that? Oh, right here. Yeah, you... can you guys fight that, actually? Can you? Both of you, yes, of course. But I don't know. Whoa. I forgot I was actually integrating Lithuania. Let's pause for a second. Ah, that is delicious. Ah, that is spicy looking. Very good. Very, very nice. Well, that gives us a direct border with the Ottomans. Oh, that is extra spicy, I have to say. That is really nice. Okay, so integration, of course, is a slow process. I don't even know what that means in the context of the game. I mean, yeah, sure, it is. Unless you have, like, Diplo Rep 75 and then get it done in, like, a day. But other than that, I suppose it's kind of a slow process. Whatever. Oh, that is a lot of money. Ooh, that is a nice Imperial conquest there. Speaking of Imperial, when does Imperialism come by? I feel like that is a, an early 1700s, late 1600s thing. It might be. I'm not actually aware. But what I am aware of is we have new states to look at. Oh, wow. Lithuania, I realize why you have absolutely no points now, because you've apparently been deving things. Well, good on ya. We do get free cores, by the way, on all of their stuff, which is why I'm okay with coring this. Like free state cores. We also have this little area here is apparently really nice. Yeah. So now you're a state too. We have another area in, well, I guess just Westphalia is... that's over here, actually. We will, of course, make this into a state because later on, when we're fighting these guys, it'll just auto state core them, which is nice. We do need more points to core, I think, this one. No, Münster, okay. Alrighty then. I don't think we're going to get the industrialization just yet. We don't need the money. We could get it, of course, but we don't need it. Bump up a couple of those. Maybe a couple of training fields. No, not quite. Not very good. regimental camps, I was thinking maybe. Our force limit's fine now. But let's also do a final time check, see where we're at. We don't want to go over, of course. 25 minutes, kind of. That's absolutely fine, not a problem. I think we're gonna clean up this little rebellion here, and maybe put a cut in today's episode. Finish the war with, I mean, I guess Sweden's war next time. Because for now, it's not much of our interest is in this war. Other than maybe getting Holstein. If we do get Holstein, beautiful. If we don't, well, then just darn. Doesn't really matter to me. Because we'll have to fight them anyway. We're just gonna get a little truce timer, so. Although annoying, it'll be fine. We have separatism in here, of course. Okay. Well, we'll bring these guys down here. Yeah, and then we'll maybe put a cut in today's episode. Maybe. Oh, Sweden's actually going in to kick some butt. France is also... They're doing France things. I don't actually know. They just keep going back and forth. Just doing France things. Okay, that's cool. Well, anyways, unfortunately, we are out of time for today. Hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.